The one on the left is my Samsung Fold 4. The one on the right is my GoPro 9 Hero. Okay, black. I've had it for 2 or 3 years. So this is how the video is. I'm sorry about the black spaces. I can't do anything about them. I've tried zooming. I've tried making it bigger. I've tried cropping. I've tried all different things. No change. I tried displaying them. My intention was to have it full screen one side and out. Okay, so I'm not, I hope it's not too much of a problem. Well, today I'm doing GoPro on my head and phone on my chest. So I've got both of them running. Because as you see when you're doing video, it's best to have more than one camera. So glad I didn't choose that path. Guy very, very slowly riding along. There's a lot of gear. So we'll get up on the footpath here. So we're going to Cooktown this weekend. Coming. It's supposed to be Easter weekend, but that is this weekend now. So it's not Easter weekend at all. It's after Easter weekend. I just hope he's still got the time off because, yeah. Anyway, so I've got most of the gear. There's still stuff I want to get, but well, got to go with what you can, what you got. You just got to go with what you got. So I've got the sleeping arrangement, which is good. It's only the food and cooking the food that I have to work out. I've got the burner. I've got the gas for the burner. I'll take a pot, maybe a pan. Take a pot and pan possibly, and then if I need to, I'll need to boil water, so I need the pot. If I need to cook something, I've got something to cook with, so I've got a flat plate. I don't have a plastic breakfast bowl, so I've only got a glass one, which will probably smash. I don't know. So yeah. So we're just going to church now, Sunday morning. My birthday's tomorrow, apparently. I just looked at the date of yesterday's video, and it's the 8th. Which makes today the 9th and tomorrow the 10th. So I'm 57 tomorrow. My God, I'm getting old. But yeah, old but young. Old only in age. She just wants money. That's all she wants is money. I'm like, don't have any, sorry. because I don't have any. I've got like $6 left. I've still got to buy like $100 worth of stuff. So, yeah. Not to worry, we'll get through it somehow. Somehow money will just appear, or we'll just do without as usual. Anyway, nice sunny day. It's the time you need to come to Cairns. It's the time that you should be arriving in Cairns because it is beautiful. Beautiful day, beautiful temperature. It's not hot. Well, it's hot, but not like it was. And it hasn't got that mugginess, and it doesn't feel like you're in a microwave. So it's not too bad actually. Fairly cool and that, so it's good. Probably going to run a little bit late for church, but not too bad. Not late for church, but just the start of it, which is singing anyway. The only problem there is finding a seat. Being able to sit in the seats that we sit in, you know? That's the difficult part, but everyone should be away today anyway, so probably won't matter. Probably won't matter that much. I thought my GoPro was broken. I thought, oh damn. Because I had 2 charged batteries in it. And I'm like, oh. I kept pressing the button and it's not coming on. And I'm like, what's going on here? It's not coming on at all. And then I took the batteries out, put them in the charger, and yeah, they were flat. So one of them got full charge pretty quick. So it couldn't have been really flat. Then I put the battery back in the GoPro, and I was using the wrong button. I was trying to record without the GoPro being on. Although usually when you press the record button, the GoPro comes on anyway. That's a little weird, isn't it? Anyway, doesn't matter, I've got to go on again, so hopefully it's recording. I can't see it, so I don't know if it's recording. I don't know if it's on the right angle. That's why I do the one on my chest, because I can check on it, I can see what it's doing, and I can, it's good close-up sound. So that's really good. I put the Pro extra wide lens and that on, but it only kept taking photos instead of doing video. I'm like, what the? So I think director mode was the one I was using before. But if I have director mode on, all you'll see is like a grey colour where my face should be, and the normal video. When I looked at the screen and it was showing the grey colour, I'm like, what the hell? And I pulled it off the thing and it was showing my face, so yeah, it was the wrong way around. So I changed it to the right way around, so you should be getting a pretty good view. So I'm thinking about cutting my videos down even shorter. I've got to change my live video feed back to my Eddie the Streamer, because my Edward Dietz one is not available, not not allowed, because it only has 4 subscribers, whereas Eddie the Streamer has 1,400 and something. So subscribe to my Edward Deeks videos. Please subscribe to them. I've got to get them over 1,000. I thought having the monetization on Eddie the Streamer would automatically mean that Edward Deeks had monetization too. But no. Eddie the Streamer has monetization, but Edward Deeks doesn't. Which is kind of a problem. So yeah, but I want to build that organically if I can. I want to get that up organically without doing a lot of stuff, paying a lot of money, that sort of thing. So yeah. If you only want to watch short videos, 40 minutes or less, or 30, 40, I might even cut them down to 20-minute videos. Go to Edward Deeks. If you want to watch, the whole entire video, no cuts, no anything, but like 4 hours long, 1 to 4 hours long, go to Eddie the Streamer. Oh, go to Eddie the Streamer, right? So you can watch the whole entire video. I put my glasses down in the house somewhere and I can't find them again. I don't have time to go looking, so I have to deal with the really bright glare. There's a lot of glare today because it's very sunny, which is good because lately it's just been raining all the time. It's always raining. I'm still kicking myself about that Ultra Adventure pack that I went down to the Ultra Adventure thing and all that. Still kicking myself. Still thinking, oh man, if I had it. Because we're going to go to this place and there's only one toilet in the house, and Matt's not taking the porta potty or anything, so I don't know how that's going to work. They're bored. They can't watch a video or, talk to anyone or anything like that because they haven't got their devices. See, they can take their devices, but there's no internet or phone up there, so YouTube and all that's not going to work. But that's alright because I'll record the video. Got to make sure I've got enough space to record the video though. But I'll record the video and then there's electricity up there so I can keep it all powered. And possibly when I get to, I need to get back to home to edit them up and cut out bits that are, cut out the bits that are not too good. Cut out those bits that are not too good and put in those bits that are, leave those bits that are awesome. Like when we catch the big fish and animals and things that we do, what the place is like, all that sort of stuff. Oh goody. How do we get in here now? I might go that way. We can go this way. Doing some work on the road here or something. But it won't be till 5 o'clock this afternoon anyway, and I'll be home by then. So, gonna cruise the Esplanade. Do that. Got the light on the back there, so it's good. Cruise the nard and see what's going on there. I haven't been down here in a while. It's been a while since I've been down here because all the crap that's going on around the place and that. I was just talking to a lady, she's like, oh, do you still do that Uber? I'm like, nah, I don't do Uber anymore. I was doing it for a time, but not anymore. This car's parked in the middle of the road. I have no idea why the phone has changed to this view. On the screen, it's full screen, beautiful, everything was great. I don't know why it recorded. Do you like this kind of sorry, it was recording? You like this recording? I've got the phone on and I've got the GoPro on. So the GoPro will see what I see, but whether it's in the right position or not, I don't know. Because I can't check it. The phone will see what's in front of me. Again, well, I can sort of check it and keep it fairly good. So, poor puppy needs a drink. Poor puppy. Master's too busy on the phone to give him a drink. Fire truck's there. So I wanted to do this for quite a while to figure out what is better, or figure out whether it's a good thing to do. I'm still trying to get that other camera. So I'll have a camera. Yeah, look at that. Those things don't work on the Esplanade. They're not allowed on the Esplanade. That's probably why they're sitting there, because they don't work here. Those do because they're privately owned. They're not company owned. Because the mayor said that that company could come in here, run their business here as long as they didn't run on the Esplanade. So none of those purple ones are allowed on the Esplanade. But personal ones are allowed. You just can't stop personal ones. We're going to cruise up here and then we're going to turn around and we're going to go back. I'm still deciding whether we'll go out to freshwater or whether we'll just go that other way home. And girlie pumping her little scooter along. I don't even use my scooter much anymore. Mainly because I'm too worried about it running out of power. I found out this phone does have stability. It has much the same stuff as the GoPro, which is cool. I put it on my head one day, but I don't know. I'm a bit worried about that. Kind of worried about doing that. I mean, I know the clip is very secure, but they just don't want to take that chance, you know. I have dropped it a few times, and it hasn't cracked or anything. Nothing's happened to it. It has 3 screens, so oh baby, it's like a porno there. Gets like a porno there. Girls from overseas and that stripping off, and oh, it gets so it's so porno-ish there. So yeah, just cruising. That Ferris wheel's still up there. Been up there for a lot of time, you know. I don't know when the GoPro's going to run out of power. Shouldn't be running out of power for a while though. They really shouldn't be running out of power for quite a while. I've turned the assist down because it's too hard to pedal. Meaning that when I try to pedal, I'm having a group meeting over there, security staff or something. When it's up higher, trying to pedal, there's no connection. It's sort of like you try to pedal but you can't because there's no because you're just pedaling air basically. And I like to have a little bit of connection, you know, with the chain and the gears and stuff. So I like to feel that I'm powering it. Otherwise I keep overrunning my feet. Ding ding. You're right. It's beautiful out there today. And real nice. The control tower for the airport over there. Lots of big crocs in there. Mangroves over there. Oh, I smell of petrol. Benzene. Muddy's most fantastic place around. Good food, good coffee, good place for the kiddies. Oh, smell that fish. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful fish. Good kiddies playground. Yeah. So we're going up to Cooktown. I'm going to try the drone out and see if it works with no internet anywhere. With no even possibility of internet. Because I tried it out here with internet and it kept going over to the flats. Instead of obeying my command, it kept drifting across to the flats. That was not my command at all. I'd tell it to go towards the city and it'd go towards the flats behind me. So, I get up Cooktown, I'll watch out, bike on your right. I get up to Cooktown, there is no internet, there's no connection at all. So I'll see if the drone works with no connection. And if it still does the same thing it was doing when I ran it down here, then I'll know that it's not because of the Wi-Fi or because it's trying to follow someone else's things, but because it's just not obeying me, being a pain, you know. So yeah, man, that's beautiful. I was going to put this out live on my Edward Deeds channel, but it doesn't qualify. But that's okay. I will upload it. People fishing, or is that fishing rods? Yep. People fishing there. Some of the familiar faces were at church this morning, but not a real lot of them. I was having a chat with Ken. He's still having legal battles about things. He's becoming a citizen though, which may help him, maybe. I don't know, but it may help him. But he's still having a lot of legal battles about stuff. So yeah. I realised that last time I did this trip, it didn't work. I didn't end up with any video. You just see me talking about it and saying what happened afterwards, but you don't see me actually doing it. And that was like a range test of this bike in the beginning. And I'm pedaling, so it's not that much of a range test. But I know that I can sit on the throttle from Manura all the way to Edge Hill, all the way to Centenary Park. And because of some of the downhills that are around there, because they have some downhills, right? The downhills charge it up again, so that's pretty good. And then downhills charge it up and make it better, but yeah, I can still cruise out there and back on the throttle. I've just got to pedal a little bit. Look at that house. That'd be my sort of house. 3 stories. I've got a design already in my mind. Already I put it down on paper. Haven't done blueprints or anything. Just a basic drawing. I have a floor underground for all the pipes and that sort of stuff. A laundry, that sort of thing. And then above, then the next one is going to be an entrance for people to come into. And then kitchen and all that on one floor. And then bedrooms and stuff like that on the top floor. So bedrooms have got good views and all that sort of good stuff. And they'll be all on the top floor. I mean, I know people are like, oh, normally all the stuff's put under the house, you know, between the house and the ground. But I don't want just a little crawl space. I feel like, you know, you don't want to be crawling under the house, and I want to be able to stand up, move around, do things. Because there's stuff I want to put under there that isn't going to be suitable for that kind of setup. So, but that's like when I become a multi-millionaire or something. So yeah, it's all good. I don't really know what to talk about on this ride. I don't think I'm going to go out to freshwater. I think I'm just going to go across the road up here and then back through Botanical Gardens to home. I just don't feel that energetic. A bit of water in there. Good place there to fly the drone, I think. That'd be quite awesome. Someone actually got one of them scooters to there, eh? They probably ran out of money or electricity. Because they're pretty expensive per K. And then you've only got limited electricity, so you know. Got limited power. There's someone walking over there. Oh my god. Oh, he's walking his bush bike across the grass, eh? That's where you need a motor. A motor makes so much difference. It really does. Where you'd normally be pushing hard and just pounding it, you just cruise. Hardly have to do anything, just cruise. Like, see, I can choose to hit the throttle and not even pedal at all. But it takes a bit of power. And I'm on two assist bars at the moment, so I'm mostly pedaling. That's probably why I'm not feeling too energetic, because I'm using my power plus the motor's power. They're building something there. Copeland Constructions. That's right, his name was Kenneth Copeland. TV preacher. Oh, screw this pedaling crap. I was going to do the old bike up and take it up to Darwin with us and, you know, run around up there with it, but I don't know. I don't want to take this one up. But I may end up doing that. I don't want to do that though. Oh. How you going? Enjoying the ride?
Yeah, it's lovely. Where does this path go, do you know?
Freshwater.
Where? Freshwater.
Freshwater, Redlands, Palm Cove.
You can go all the way out to Palm Cove in this path.
Yeah. You got to cross a few roads and do a bit of zigzag and stuff like that.
But at one point you can turn around and come back to the gardens.
Is that us?
No, it's not you. It's not green to walk. Oh, it is us. Oh, it was, sorry. It was us. Missed it.
We missed the green bike.
Too busy talking.
Next time. We'll get it next time.
Yeah, we'll get the next one. No, you can go. Go out to Freshwater, come back, or when you get up past this corner here over the bridge, turn right, and then across into the path there, and then you can go through the gardens back that way.
We're going back that way to go to the gardens, yeah.
You can do that.
We'll run out of battery if we go to...
What are yours? What's your wattage? What are yours wattage?
Oh, I got no idea. They're actually our parents' bikes.
Oh, okay. Yeah, they look like probably 300s,
Good one.
350s. What's their max speed, do you know?
Oh, they got carbon back, but I think they do crank up to, I don't know, 40 or something?
40,
Oh.
yeah, they'd be 300s, 400s. This one's only 250, so they don't give you much room to turn either. I think you're really quick. Oh, maybe I will go out to Freshwater. I'm not down on much power, so this is too much fun to just give it up. Pedaling the bike compared to scooter, compared to accelerating the bike, yeah, difference, total difference. Pedaling the bike, it's alright. So throttle, yeah, forget about it. And we'll go and see what's going on out at there. It's a little better. She's not liking it, but it's a little better than last time. Come up to here, and if you turn left here and go that way, you can go back through the gardens. So I think I'm going to go across here. Do I need to stop? No, I'm good. I'll give myself a bit more assist. I'm not in any hurry, I don't have to be anywhere or do anything, so yeah. Do up to 40 k's an hour, but they don't do that because Popo don't like that, so got to keep it down. That guy up there is scooting along in the front there. Yeah, so hopefully my devices are still doing the job. just hit the brakes and have a look and make sure everything's still working. Yep, phone is still on. Camera is still on. We so good. We so good right now. Hopefully we're getting good wide footage. I didn't see the other Chris there today. He was probably in hospital or didn't come or something, I don't know. Well, obviously he didn't come. If he did, I didn't see him. So, you know, people, really fit people, a lot fitter than me. I'm not that fit. I just discovered, well, I told you before, I discovered that HBN's for fat burning coffee. So let's start getting into that. Burns fat up and get rid of the cholesterol and all that. Become a fitter version of myself. Set up some weird designs here, where you're supposed to go and how you're supposed to ride along here. But yeah, if there's other people, yeah, I obey it to the letter. If there's nobody else, I don't obey it much. I just go where I want. Just do what I like. I like to give the battery, you know, get the battery down a fair way before I charge it again, so we're good. We'll get some K's running out of it. Red arrow straight up there at the top. See, this is a much better setup. If someone's coming the other way, they can just go around. It's not an issue. We've got people coming the other way. They're already getting ready to, maybe, yeah, they're already falling in line on the other side of the road, so we can pass. It's always so funny that. It's just so funny that, you know, people on pedal bikes looking at me and going, you lazy beep, etc. Which way will I take this time? I might go this way. I went that way last time. That was annoying and weird. Just trying to fit the bike through those chicane things, through those little dingo bits. Because you go along that path, see it just there? go out along that path. And then somewhere down here it rejoins anyway, so when you go this way or that way it doesn't really matter. I'm pretty sure that was the thing. Oh, my neck's getting tight. Get some power back. Still doing 25 and I've got nothing, I'm not touching the thing. Not using accelerator, not pedaling or nothing. Just straight up mountain. Straight uphill. Now I'm back on the accelerator. Bit of vibration happening there. I don't know what's vibrating there. A freaking phone's sticking out. Sorry about the fingers. And it's done that thing again where it sits over to the right instead of sitting straight. Picking up more and more speed. I'm not pedaling or anything. Just the pull of the hill. 24k an hour and just the pull of the hill. Just ignore that, it's vibration, so nothing of importance. That's right, this was the problem with this. Trying to get up this little rise thing. I'll be gentle on the accelerator there because this thing is annoying to get through. Oh, see over there where it says give way? I could have went straight in there. But I chose to do it this way. Making a lot of wrong choices lately. Oh. Okay, we're off again. Whew. BCN Gym. Who's BC? Is gym a actual workout gym or is gym an actual person name? I'm pretty sure it's a workout gym. BC is probably some kind of fighting style or something. Feels like my brakes are rubbing or something. That's alright. Catholic Church. Oh yeah, train lines are just there. It's just sort of partly a test for Cooktown. I said to the guys, I'm going to Cooktown this weekend coming. And they're like, oh, you're going to Keswick? Keswick? In Cooktown? As far as I know, it was always been up in Malanda. Never knew it had been in Cooktown. But hey, you know, different things. So I said, no, we're just going up there fishing, camping, you know, whatever. Getting away from city for a bit. I'm a little worried, but I'm pretty sure it'll be okay. Hopefully things I need will fall into place and it'll be good. Hopefully. All we can do is hope, eh? to getting down on power, but we'll get some power back. So. It's the brake rubbing. Because every time I pull the brake it stops. And it's the front brake doing it. So I'm going to pedal for a bit because it's getting a bit lower than what I want. That's why I take the push bike. Because when the thing gets low, I can just pedal. Whereas the scooter, when it gets low, I can use it as a scooter, except that I don't have the balance or any of the thing to do that. So it's not something I can really do. It's not really something I can do, you know? So, and we're back up to 4 bars, so that's good. Well, 8 bars, I don't know, 2, 4, 5 bars. So, that's why I take the bike. Because the scooter, when it runs out of battery, you can only use it as a scooter. And I don't know, I've never done that, and I don't have the balance for that. So I don't do that. But the scooter's great for like short trips, you know, like to church and back again. Little things, good for that. Because I know I can go there and back no problem without having to worry too much. Because the scooter's great, but then when you do too much distance, it's not good. You run out of power, you've got to walk it. You've really got not much choice, you know. Unless you've got a good steep downhill. If you've got a good steep downhill, then that's no worries. Because the downhill will charge the battery back up, and away you go. But yeah, you've got to have that. I don't know why the front brake is making that noise, but it is. Okay, we're now at Freshwater. We just went through Aragon, Stafford. We're either at Freshwater or we're very close to Freshwater. Freshwater is the name of the suburb. Someone's a nice house. Oh, my hand's getting sore. Well, the heel of my hand. So I'll use my thumb for a bit. Horse poo-poo. Horsey doo-doo. So we go out bush and boys are like, oh, you know, we see a bear and there's tigers and that. I'm like, no, that's America. We don't have any of that. And MJ goes, oh, the worst thing we have is dingoes. I'm like, no, the worst thing we have is spiders and snakes. We've got the 20 most, I think it's the 20 most deadly spiders and the 19th most deadly snakes. Or maybe it's the other way around. But anyway, we've got a lot of deadly spiders and snakes. Lots of really deadly ones. So, and I mean deadly, you know, deadly like they've had the most kills. A snake's considered deadly when it's killed the most people. A spider as well. So they bite you within 2 or 3 minutes, you're dead. No question, no chance for help, you're just dead, you know. And the spiders, I think the deadly ones, most deadly ones, they bite you and you get really sick or you get dead or something. I don't really remember. I think you'll die if you don't get any attention within a certain amount of time, right? So I don't think it's as bad as snakes. But most of the snakes that are really deadly, you don't see them. You never sort of encounter them. I remember this bit. It's slightly hard on the legs. I thought this was beautiful the first time I came through this. It isn't too bad actually. I'm looking forward to watching the video back. That up ahead there is Freshwater Creek. And then this heads into Red Lynch. Once you go follow this track up further, you come into Red Lynch, which is that city over there, 26 k's an hour, no accelerator, no pedal, nothing. So up ahead there, see those houses up there? That's Red Lynch. That's Red Lynch, and then you go through Red Lynch and then you go through Smithfield, and then you have to either go along the side of the roadway or follow the path up the overpass and along that way. You can go straight across the lights and go along the path there, which is a little challenging in places, or you can go left at the lights and go along the side of the road, possibly on the footpaths and stuff. So that's Freshwater Creek there. It's Freshwater Creek. So doesn't look like there's anybody there today. That's where people go to take their dogs for a swim and oh yeah, there's one. Do all that sort of stuff. Good swimming hole that. It's got some good fish in there too. The photo that I show you that's on my main screen, well has been on my screen, is of me pulled up here. The first time I did this ride. Oh, break time. Always got to be careful how I get off this bike. There's been a few times that it's hooked into my shorts and pulled me over. Now see, I could go that way to Smithfield quite easily. Quite easy indeed. Because you just head down here and then through the other side of the cane field there and up. And then it's a few k's and then you're at Smithfield. What time have we got? 12:09. Bloody Bixby. Yep. I don't know why they worry so much about Bixby. Stupid thing. Stupid dumbass thing. Basically. Well, I think it is. I've never found it of any value. I found Katana and Google are way more value than Bixby. Heaps more value. Because they reckon Bixby can do everything Google and Katana can do, but yeah, I don't trust it, and I'm not trained on it, I'm trained on Google. And yeah, so on. Probably going to use a bit of power here, getting up this hill. As you saw, it was a bit of a hill coming down. Accelerator and pedaling at the same time, and I can change down, so that's alright. Fairly low geared this. The guys in America doing the e-bikes are like, oh, I have a bigger sprocket, much bigger sprocket, then you'll go faster. No, you won't. Because the bigger the sprocket, the lower the gear. The smaller the sprocket, the higher the gear. So if you want speed, you go for a really small sprocket. If you want hill climbing and ability to do stuff like that, you go for a low sprocket. And they go for the lowest sprocket. So their bikes could probably do a heck of a lot more speed. Much smaller sprocket, they do a lot more speed. That wasn't bad at all, actually. Hardly even felt that. We're down to 15 though. I wonder what happened there. Coming down it was just fast as. Going up it was nothing really. You hardly even noticed it. Even the motor hardly noticed it. So yeah, we'll try and get some drone shots from up Port Douglas. Port Douglas, freaking hell. Up at Cooktown. My drone's camera is not very good. Not very good at all. But it does sort of do the job. It does the job, but it's not good on distance. I've still got 4 bars. Still got plenty of power to motor home. Woohoo! So yeah, it's supposed to be HD. It's supposed to have all the things. It doesn't. It's a pretty cheap camera. But it gives you a picture with pretty good detail for a certain amount of distance. So sometimes that's a good thing. Other times that's really bad. But the good thing is it's a drone, so if there's not enough distance to the item that you're trying to video, you just go closer. Unless there's obstacles in the way that you can't do it. But yeah, it's all good. We keep going up to 5 and down to 4. Now we're down to 2. I don't know. I'll start worrying about it if we get down to 1. I think last time I did last time I did this, I rode from McDonald's up the road from my place to up the back there, up in the hills over there. I did that, and that was strenuous as heck. I did that, and then I got a road along here to get back. So I made like a whole $20, and it cost me the entire contents of the battery. Cost me the entire contents of the battery and made $20. Because car job. Not push button, they give me car jobs. And then we had jobs that were supposed to be for push bikes, and the destinations kept changing, everything kept going stupid, so they started badgering me about tax and stuff, so I just didn't bother with it anymore. I love that job, it's fantastic, but idiots, just people need to leave, not hack stuff and leave things alone. Of course they think it's funny, but it costs a lot of people a lot of money they can't spare. But anyway, I lost a couple of jobs like that, so basically, you know, I just sort of, I gave it away, but that's alright. I've got video, I still do video. I've been doing video for years, so and I've still got video, so it's alright. We're slowing down on this hill. I thought that other hill was the steepest here, but this one seems to be. I know this is steep on the road. It's really, really steep on the road. Obviously not steep enough to push me down at a good speed. So you've got a fear of flying, eh? Okay. Obviously they don't take that as a real thing. Obviously they're like, well, too bad, you're going to have to deal with it. Because he doesn't get on the flight, he doesn't take the flight, so he's not down there in time to do the stuff he's got to do, so that's the end of that. But that probably. Got to put some glue around them. I got super glue adhesive thing at home. I think I'll put on them, make them stick. I'm always worried about those things. I know why they put them there, for cars. There's people driving cars along here. It's stupid, but well, you know, what they do. But yeah, that's what they're for. But anyway. So hopefully you'll be able to. I think maybe I'll put up one. I don't know how I'm going to put this up, so I'd like to combine them. Maybe I'll do that thing I did with Kofi's one, where I did so much of one and then so much of the other and so much of the other and that. But I ended up with that one, I ended up just using the phone footage, I think it was, or just the GoPro footage. Here's one of them. Just the footage of one of them, so. Come on. Motor, wake up. Sometimes this motor has issues. It's had them since day one. They've gotten better, but they're still there. gotten better with wear. They still have their issues. Got to push up this hill. Not as much as a normal person would, but not as much as on a non-motorised bike. But on this bike, you've got to push up it. If I had like a 500 or something, I wouldn't have to push up anything. I could do 60 without any effort. Oh, come on. You're going slowly down this hill? Brakes on or something. Aeroplane. Hey, bro. I'll see you right in the back. Not that I care, but I'll see ya. Checking that ass. Guys riding a chopper in thongs. Bad motorbiking gear. Never wear shorts, short sleeve skirts, short sleeve shirts, or thongs when you're riding a motorbike. Because if you come off, you're going to lose your arms and legs, and anything exposed, you've got a big chance of losing. I mean, even if it's covered, you might still break your arm or something, but it's a bit more protection if you've got a jacket and that sort of stuff on. Because cars have all that metal around you, so it's pretty safe. But push bikes don't have any. The push bikes and motorbikes, that sort of thing, don't have any protection around them. So just don't have the protection. I'm glad I've got my glasses with me because that sun is terrible. I found my glasses, by the way. They were in the top of my shirt. I put the strap on, I strapped the chest thing on so I can video from my chest, and my glasses were underneath that. That's why I couldn't find them. They're on me all the time, but I just couldn't find them. And we're still down at 2 bars. I think this thing is not reporting properly what the charge is. Because a few times I've been like out to Stockland or something to come back, and it's charged for like 5 hours. And it said it didn't even use any charge at all. I come out here and 1 minute it's on 2, then it's on 5, then it's on 2, then it's on 3, then it's on 5. I don't know. Now it's on 2 and it's ticking on 2. But it's not slowing down or anything, it's going full power. Not losing power or anything like that, and this is 12 months later. I think it's 12 months since I bought this. 6 to 12 months since I bought this, so yeah. So I've just had my other one, so yeah, 12 months I think that I've had this bike. It's still rocking along pretty good. think that track at the back there starts here somewhere, but I still haven't found where it starts. Haven't ridden it long enough to find that out. But it's alright, we'll just go the usual way. Apparently that little gutter there's got plenty of prawns in it. Never tried. I've got a cast net now, so I can do that. GoPro's probably out of power now, which I would figure. Because it goes down to saying, oh, it's going to go off, and then it takes a while and it eventually goes off. So, probably not being able to see what I'm looking at. But you should be able to see it in my chest video anyway. So yeah, cruising along here. I'm still sitting good. Oh, my arm's gone dead. And $20 a day, sunshine daycare. $20 a day, that's pretty cheap. $2 bananas. Alrighty, let's see if we've got any. I think I can hear a car. Oh, it's a long way away. Nobody there, good. Good day to ride Sunday, because just about nobody about. There's almost no one around. There's the odd person, you know, you get that. I thought that was a back thing, but it's actually just a mud guard. That's the track up to Red Arrow. I think they call that the Green Arrow, that one, I'm not sure. Or maybe it's the yellow. One of them. That runs pretty good. See, my phone's like 3 phones together. So I've got more speakers so I can make more noise. Tides always seems to be up here. Fish there one day, I guess. I've already fished up here a bit. It was good. But we didn't get anything we could take home. We get a lot of stuff that we can't take home. But it's just too small. Hopefully when we go. Oh, my butt's getting sore. My butt doesn't like sitting on things for too long. I don't know if that's an animal or if it's someone blowing one of them whistles. Oh, mother. And first time I get down to a chair, a table, I'll sit there for a bit. I'll get off the bike for a bit anyway. Oh, there's a cactus all up that tree that fell over. Cactus. I think the first time to do that is when we go through that really rough track. That's the tanks up there. That's the tanks. They hold, it's like a nightclub thing up there. They hold events and all that there. It's pretty good, it's very spacious. I'm always worried about hitting those poles. I don't think I miss them by much. In fact, I'm quite sure I don't miss them by much. There's a car there. Oh, crikey. Oh, shit. Stop. Dark coloured car coming around a dark coloured car corner. Blending. Almost went out in front of him unintentionally. Pedal this bit. Not because of power, but because I need to be going slower than I can go on the accelerator. The throttle through here, I go so fast that I hit stuff and it's a problem. I'll hit people coming the other way, well, that's my fear. So I pedal, which is slower. I'm doing 17 k's an hour here. It's slower and I can pull up faster. Now there is a table and chairs here somewhere. It's not that way. Must be this way. I thought there was one just there. Maybe it's down here further. I don't know. Looks like I'm going really fast, doesn't it? Oh, mother. Son of a mother, let's go. There's water there. I'm really liking it. There's not many people out. How you going? Oh, I must have missed it. I could have sworn it was up there. Well, we'll just pull off over here for a bit. This is where we pulled off last time we did this. Oh! Take water here. Look at it. Didn't even know that was there. Like some kind of little dam thing. I always thought, because it's usually filled right up to here. Yeah, it's quite cool. Tide going out by the looks of it. Wasn't too high on the entire ride, that would suck. But it got two cameras, so one of them should have. I'll just get home in the cool and assess the footage. Alright, it's not moving. It's skewed.